Duncan Robinson, born April 22nd, 1994, is a professional basketball player for the Miami Heat. Coming into this season, there wasn't really any high expectations set for Duncan, with people expecting him to be a rotational player at best, but here we are now 2 months later in the season, and all of a sudden we are now saying, is he a top 5 shooter in the league? That's the question we are asking, and it certainly isn't a stretch to say it, as he has now lit up several occasions this season, with head coach Erik Spoelstra even going far as saying Duncan Robinson is in fact one of the best shooters in the world. And real quick, just before we do continue talking about Mr. Robinson and his amazing story, if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to drop a like and a subscription for daily basketball videos, or whenever I really feel like uploading basketball videos. It'll be on a consistent basis, but yeah, help the channel out. I do put time in these videos, so the very least I can ask you guys to do is help the channel grow. I drop videos, you can drop a like and a sub, why not? But either way, without further ado, let's talk about Duncan Robinson. Hey, good day fellas, real quick, normally I do face cam at the end of videos, but if you are new, I'm going to be doing my face cam here now for the whole video and have NBA highlights here, because having NBA highlights a full screen, the NBA hits you with a lot of copyright claims. So in his 3 seasons at Michigan as a D3 player, Robinson averaged 9 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, shot 44% from the field, 41% from throwing around 5 attempts a game. It was nothing spectacular, and the only thing that really stood out was that 3 ball of his, because let's face it, if you are 6'7" and you can shoot that rock, that's a valuable asset to any team. Look at JJ Redick while he's still in the league. Like, if you can shoot the ball, that's staying with you forever. So he had about 15 pre-draft workouts, and he realized himself he probably wouldn't be selected due to a lackluster college career, but he still hoped, he still prayed, and this is a message to everyone trying to make it out there. If you just try hard enough, you can do it. So he just wanted to do it enough to get noticed, and he got noticed by one of the best coaches in the league in Erik Spoelstra. He was the only coach in the whole league to try and talk to him and, try and bring him into that Heat culture. So eventually it came down to 3 teams, the Miami Heat, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Milwaukee Bucks. They measured the 3 teams interested in Mr. Robinson, because that 3 ball is a valuable asset to any team. And he ended up making his choice, and obviously here we are. He picked the Miami Heat due to 2 reasons. 1, their play development is off the charts. One of the best in the league, up there with the San Antonio Spurs and the Toronto Raptors as well, as I feel. Those 3 teams have the best play development. And also, that Heat culture. He's known for having a great work ethic. I've read something like he attempted 1,600 shots a week to try and just keep getting better and better. So that already goes hand in hand, right? That Heat culture and Duncan Robinson's work ethic. So he picked the Heat due to those 2 reasons. So yeah, he did well for that Summer League, their first year in 2018. I remember noticing him in Summer League and I'm thinking, wow, that boy, he is a sniper. He signed a 2-way contract with them after doing a great Summer League. He spent much of last season with the team's G League team, Sioux Falls Skyforce. He averaged 21.4 points a game, and he was shooting around 48% of his 3-pointers. That is amazing. It was so amazing. I'm a Heat fan, if you can tell. I wanted him on the main team. We had players like Rodney McGruder, Dion Waiters, Heat fans. You remember last season, it was a painful one. It was a painful one. I wanted Duncan to play, and when he did play Duncan, it wasn't all that, but he was still developing, right? So when he was called up, he would often seek guidance from the veterans, like Dwayne Wade and Udonis Haslem. Those are 2 amazing veterans to put your, talk to. So he's relied on them, talked to them a fair bit. And then last April, in the last week, he signed a 2-year, $3.1 million deal. So he kind of got the bag. He's a millionaire. I mean, hey, that's called getting the bag, right? So going into this season, I wasn't really expecting a whole lot. Like I said, I was expecting him to be a rotational player at best. But he's now started, I think, 16 of the 24 games, or was it 19 and 24 games, and he is showing off. He's averaging 11 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 26 minutes. He's shooting 48% field goal, 45% from 3 on around 7 3-pointers a game. Steph Curry last season shot around 43% from 3 on around 9 attempts per game. So if Robinson keeps following this slope, we might see him start shooting Steph Curry numbers. I don't think he'll ever be a 20-point per game guy, But around, like, for shooting high 3 points, definitely there, and I reckon he should. He is a flamethrower from deep. If it's there, keeps shooting that rock, young man. And yeah, he shoots 94% from the free throw line as well. So 48% field goal, 45% 3-point, and 94% free throw. He's nearly in the 50-40-90 club. He's 25 years old. Will I think he'll get there? No, I don't think he'll be a 50-40-90 guy this season, but the potential is certainly there. He's having an offensive rating of 109.4, defensive rating is at 103.2, and his net rating is 6.2 plus. So that obviously is a plus to the Heat team, right? So he's having a sensational season for his stands. I wasn't expecting him to be a whole lot. When he first started, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, Duncan Robinson in preseason, he kind of annoyed me a bit. He missed a lot of shots. I'm thinking in summer league and in G League, he would always light it up. But when it comes to NBA, he kind of just didn't have that touch. But now he's really starting to get in that groove where he's at NBA level. It's now translating. He is going off. Like today, he dropped a career high 34 points. He hit 10 triples. So pretty amazing stuff. I do expect him to be at the All-Star weekend. It really deserves to. If he's not at the All-Star weekend, it's just, I don't know what to say. He's one of the top shooters in the league. It's just facts. Like, he's shooting 45% from 3 and 7 attempts a game. That is absurd. And another really fun fact I digged up, he is 3rd in catch and shoot shots. So you do not leave him open at all. Do not sag off him. He's so lethal, coming off screens, off the dribble, creating his own shot. He's not too bad, but spotting up, that's really where his forte kicks in. He's 46.7% on catch and shoots. That's 3rd in the league on 68 from 145 attempts from downtown. So once again, you do not sag off him one bit. And he does deserve to be in the 3-point contest, like I said. It really wouldn't make much sense if he isn't. I reckon he's the best shooter on the Miami Heat. Obviously, Tyler Hero, he gets a lot of love from the media, but don't sleep on Duncan Robinson. Michigan's very own college kid. Grew up in New Hampshire, I think. I could be wrong on that fact, but he did go to Michigan. He was a D3 athlete. He wasn't meant to be where he's at now. It's just, this is a good sign. Never give up. If you have a goal, never give up on it. Duncan, he was not meant to be an NBA player. He's now an NBA starter, dropping 34 points on the Atlanta Hawks. Hey, what do I know? He is a sniper, one of the best shooters in the league. I reckon he's easily top 10. Is he top 5 with Steph and Clay? That was Bertans. I think you could put him in that same boat, which is crazy. But he's only 25, he's only going to get better. But anyways, fellas, that's going to do it for me. If you did go enjoy the video, like I said, please be sure to leave a like and a sub. More basketball videos. Try and get them every 2 days or daily. Whenever I try and get a good idea, I'll make a video. But I'm pleased with Duncan Robinson. I hope a lot of Miami Heat fans are pleased with Duncan Robinson. He's a stud. And yeah, fellas, till next time, it's been Russo. Peace.